We about to cook.
Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the second-ranked team, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowle, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Bringing it out, it's Montgomery. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Pirates return team not doing the offense any favors there. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. And then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The completion makes it second and short. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Moves the ball to 25. Good enough for a first down.
Oh my God. Yo, pick the block up. Just like, yo. Hold your block better, bro. Let him turn.
Fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great blitz is a nigh touchdown. Now it's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Pirates pick up enough yards to keep this drive going.
That's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
It's a 1-yard gain, second and 9 coming up.
The defensive coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has 2 points on the board.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here.
PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give it a returner opportunity. opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Eagles offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up for the first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
They get him down, but that's a solid game. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Bro, get out. Quarterback, bro.
Tackle made after a big game. Boston College getting set for their first.
That's my best cornerback against y'all best tight end, who is in the 70s for speed, bro. Come on now, dog. 78 speed, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on now, dog. Alright, yay. Alright, yay.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The Eagles offense lines up first and goal now. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together and stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. East Carolina's offense is back out on the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. See what they can do this time. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line, and it'll be first down. On the run, it's Spawn. Takes off in the clear. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Pirates. Made the defense look slow that time.
This whole week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they had settled for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Awesome College quickly to the line of scrimmage. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid game for a first down. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Well, to throw it here on second down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. Out of the gun now on third down. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Punches into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the ground, it's Bond. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Bro, ain't no way with that protect that happens. Come on now, man. That is malarkey, bro. Bro, I got like, come on, bro. That's a house call.
And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move and change that incompletion.
Out of here.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches the football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Boston College offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away, and they get points out of this possession. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down from this offense.
Easy throw.
Bro, he has 78 feet. How is he just running that?
Touchdown.
Yo, what? That's a 97 speed running linebacker, bro. That's crazy.
What a well designed play here by this offense to get the ball to gifted tight end. He's got the size, but here he shows the speed that he has is outrunning the secondary into the end zone.
He just ran past the guy with 90. No, that's man coverage, bro. And there is no world where my guy gets ran by like that, dog. This is 93 speed. Like, yo, you. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Get out of here, dog. That's trash, dog. Come on, bro.
No problem. PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set down.
Ran the street. Tied in 78 speed.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Manning.
That's
stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Using his legs. It's Bond. Well, they've got him behind the line. A tackle for loss should conclude the first quarter of play. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, into the throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. The Pirates will bring their punt team onto the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. No huddle here for the offense. Play action here on first down. Nice grab. It's Harris. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield in the 48. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver for finding the hole in that zone.
They get it down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to throw it again. Let's it go. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. All the way in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. East Carolina's offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. Offense right on the line, playing the tempo now.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Ball handed off. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but an explosive player in this offense. Big game.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Going to try to use his legs here. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Crucial third down play coming up after that line. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense is really threatening now.
Chris, the consistency in this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give his quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
Second and 10 in the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Will he score here? Touchdown, Pirates. This offense cannot be stopped. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And it comes out at the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
First down and 10.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay with the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do,
Airing this one out toward the sideline. The ball is picked off. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's going to be on a line. Here, it puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Looking to throw it on first down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. What a diving downfield, big game. The Pirates are going to take advantage of the red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense is up against it now.
This offense is clicking. Clearly, everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Good job by the offensive line to get some positive yards, not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll be brought down.
Great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with the field goal, or this close to the goal.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
Boy, do I love watching this guy play the game. You know, you get caught up in his goal to throw the football, but you get into a situation where it's 4th down and goal. I love that his legs are a threat. This time he finds his way into the end zone for 6 points.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff teams on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down here, time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Now beginning a quick throw to the left. So he brings the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. Running out of time in the pocket. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play more conservative. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
How about the defense's effort?
Now y'all.
You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, and he does it.
Man, you can't do anything.
He's going to bring up a third down play.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Hit as he released it. The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Pirates will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. Slides a quick throw. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal line, trying to get 3 before halftime. And the field goal is good.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense setting in for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's a pretty solid coverage there. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On first and 10, look at the throw. Looking to make a big play downfield.
Why you have to talk?
For a huge gain here. They're finally able to stop at a huge game.
And then homeboy out here cheats.
Down-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we go through an entire regular season to get to this point, and thus far the ACC Championship has seen its share of unpredictable moments, but also simply breathtaking plays.
And he takes this from inside 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass here on second down. Let's just go quickly. He makes the grab. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. The offense really clicking here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made after the completion. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. The tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us his arm strength. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Takes the handoff. It's Jones. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown.
The fact that he just bomb you out, bro, is crazy. Like, why you keep stepping down? For no reason. Just step down and give him a
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may be the last time we see him in the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out. It's Manning. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. East Carolina's offense is back out on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Crosses the 10. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. Opening drive. So much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Good job, my brother. We rocked it with you.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him right at the 24. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. second down, we're going to throw it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Third down, the offense desperately needs his conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Harris. Brought down at the 28. That's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Really good job here converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Off-play action, he's looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Boston College now operating in the red zone. And we're going to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
But this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this. He drops back, he finds these open receivers, and he puts the ball right on the money. And how about the receivers, the job that they've done being able to make plays after the catch today?
We're going to score with a run to the right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Eagles! Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship. Put together a drive like that, moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting. So this offense needs to be productive here. Hand off to the back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The defense all over it. They stop right at the line.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The Pirates will have to kick it away.
He just tapped you. Block the ball.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First down, we're going to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show me he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Boston College. Just ran away from the defense.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And he drops back in the gun. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Manning. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. East Carolina's offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off of a quick 3-and-out. And they put something together in this drive. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defensive parts of the team.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. The back's got it. Breaking free at midfield. Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30. They trust the left side of the offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. That little pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. You know, they didn't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards. I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The pocket breaking down. And the pass rush has got him again. Back to back sacks.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The offense already has one fourth-down conversion. They do it for a second time. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a fourth-down completion.
Like, my O-line don't feel
Great defensive play on fourth down.
don't feel like blocking us. Y'all not gonna block.
It's a quarterback keeper. A change of direction. Breaks the tackle on the play.
O-line is not gonna block. Y'all can't put the block
to the line of scrimmage. And the running back takes the handoff. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. BB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time has run out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on.
Air raid for all game. Hold on, as we can block.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He'll ride the back again here.
My team starts slowing down.
Explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32. The big fella's flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge game.
Yeah, and what patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in first down.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return. That's his takeaway. Sets up the offense as the 34.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that.
Like, how you gonna cut away from him?
Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's caught. It's Smith. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, all week they've heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field.
They're playing inspired football all the time.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already out of the game.
So we're starting short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Big pass. Here comes a
come on,
drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down.
I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Everybody's stressed out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. Problem up into the net from 50 plus.
I mean, they had everybody, bro.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And the pass is dropped.
I'm trying to scrape up, but they won't let me.
Huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
They wouldn't let me scrape.
Here's second down. Try to catch the defense with the draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete.
Now it's not a streak. It's a deep out.
Gain before he goes out of bounds. The offensive team's trying to get a fresh set of downs. Behind the line, it's Harris.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Looking to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And they heave it deep downfield. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down. The Pirates bring their punt team onto the field. And the return decides to
my O-line playing one of their worst games of the season today.
Here comes the Boston College offense back down the field.
Today is the day that they're going to play this bad.
Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Like, I'm trying. Oh my God.
Finds his man. It's Jones.
The game was like, nah, you gonna hold him right
There's
here.
a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. They try the trick play on first down. Doesn't fool the defense. Second down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, the defense throws the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. If give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen and be short of the first down mark. They bring the punter onto the field now. Fielded near the 20. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. East Carolina's offense back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Important second down play coming up.
Now y'all don't want to press now. Y'all want to press more earlier.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. They bring it down to the 48. That's good enough.
Please, who y'all peeling off? Like, yo, what a blocking at? You got stuck. Oh my God, bro. Y'all got stuck.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Clock in the backfield. It's Smith. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. They get him down after a short return, but interception.
Like, bro. Like, how? Like, how is the guy in your face not your immediate threat to go pick him on a block? Like, you can't make up the AI.
Boy, I got a question to play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance and it backfired?
You're there, but you're not there. Get there better, bro. Oh, get on my nerves.
offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's caught downfield.
I'm shading inside. You
Taken out of number 4, makes the first down. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. We reach now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. First down here for this offense. They'll run it here. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line to give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
You'll make it into the end zone.
Oh, yeah, they cheated out here, bro. Wow, they cheated. This man broke.
Pickup teams on the field to
Oh, yeah, the game like cheating, bro. Yeah, that's that EA magic right there. Special
He'll return from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20.
That's
good coverage there.
Crazy. This man broke.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then a pick.
Man broke all these tackles.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finds room with the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. Spot the ball at the 54. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field out, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. It's good timing. The receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the offense will spend that timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And it's a kneel down. But they put a lot of points on the board, Kirk. The